Oh, yeah. Welcome to Bullseye.
Hey, welcome to Bullseye.
We're here.
We're here still.
Again.
And for the second time and recently.
Yeah, second time soon.
Second time soonly.
Yeah, soon.
Soon.
It's one of my favorite words.
Soon.
Soon.
It's fun to say, actually, when you really think about it.
Not just that. It's like when my kids ask me anything, like,
Soon.
when can we do this? When can we do that?
Soon.
When is this going to happen?
Soon.
Can we have dinner?
Soon.
Can we go outside?
Soon.
All these different things that they want to know.
Soon.
Soon is my go-to.
Yeah. It's a great one.
Because it's indescript.
It's good fatherly advice.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well,
because we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
And that applies to everything.
A lot of things.
And so if you want to know when something's going to happen in your life, soon.
Soon.
You just have to do the things that get it there, right? You got anything interesting you want to talk about?
I have a couple little things.
Let's do it. Tell me something.
All right, this first one's stupid, honestly.
How stupid?
But okay, how stupid?
Like good stupid or like stupid?
It's like James Franco saying that he saw an alien in his garage. Stupid.
I believe him. I like James Franco enough to say I believe him.
Well, that's how stupid it is, because that's the exact same thing I want to talk about.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
James Franco saw an alien in his garage?
Right, James,
what's it doing in his garage? He's trying to like steal his car? What does an alien need with James Franco's car?
I don't have all the details on this.
This is nuts.
But this is actually something that is kind of crazy and it is happening, and it's probably all just a gimmick, but I'm still going to talk about it.
What, aliens taking people's cars?
No.
Oh.
This whole James Franco situation.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is he on acid?
So, well, I'm not sure, but
maybe.
All right, so this guy, he was canceled basically by Hollywood. He had an essay. He had some charges, or I don't know. Convictions
or just charges?
I'm not sure.
Because they'll cancel you for charges now, even if it all gets wiped away.
I don't follow his life intently.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know the details, but I know that he was basically canceled. But recently, he started up a TikTok.
Okay.
And
trying to make a comeback.
All right. Do you remember Monsters Incorporated, the movie?
The original?
The original movie.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you remember when...
Watched it last week.
Mike... I think that was his... No,
Wazowski?
Not Wazowski. Sullivan. What was his name?
Sully.
Sully.
Yeah.
Sully, he like leaves the girl's room and he has the sock on his back.
Sock's on his back. 2319.
2319.
Yeah.
Guess what James Franco's TikTok handle is?
Nuh-uh.
James Franco 2319.
Oh, dang.
Isn't that weird?
Why?
Isn't that so weird?
Why?
So, he posts like 4 or 5 videos. I don't even have TikTok. I haven't even actually seen his page.
Sure.
But I just saw this, from a third
probably
party,
YouTube or something
via the internet.
Right. Yeah.
He's wearing the same blue shirt in all the videos. On the shirt, he has in Sharpie something written. Somebody's name. I don't remember the name.
Sullivan?
No. So some random guy's name.
Okay.
I don't remember the details of that.
Some random guy?
With 2 pieces of tape.
Is he really a random guy, though? He might not be.
He might not be, yeah.
Could be.
It's probably someone that people know. I just don't remember it.
Okay. Let us know if you know.
He's saying, guys, this is real. He's saying, I'm not AI. He's like writing his stuff down and showing it. And he's like,
that's not something an AI would say.
Well, he's like,
this is real. I'm not AI.
Writing it, and then he's like pointing at 2319. Like it's all super strange.
What did he write?
The thing that I saw that he wrote was his TikTok handle at James Franco 2319, and then showed it. And it was like kind of pointing at 2319.
Huh.
I don't know. It's just weird. Then he talks about like how he's really scared. He thinks he's being watched. He says there's an alien in his garage that he saw, and he like ran away, and then he's gonna go back and video it, but like that didn't happen, or he couldn't video it, or I don't know. He said it had glowing eyes, a glowing finger, maybe, I don't remember.
E.T.
Sure.
Sounds like an E.T. I mean, because
he's just seeing really weird stuff, and he's in a movie that,
like, getting ready to be, or
I believe that is directed by David Dobrik. Does that ring a bell to you?
That sounds familiar.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Sure.
I think. And he has a role in that movie, which is based off of a book, and he follows two people on his TikTok. One is the movie's TikTok, and one is the author of the book, I believe.
Those are the only two people he follows.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So like the
really
obvious,
into this book.
Well, the obvious kind of explanation is that he's doing promo for this movie, and he's just doing it all weird.
Okay.
Because if that's true,
what's the movie about?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
I have literally no
I
idea.
have to find out, man.
Look it up. James Franco. He's in a movie.
You can't not tell me.
David Dobrik directing.
James Franco.
What I'm trying to say is that it could be very simply explained by, oh, he's just doing promo for his movie and just being an idiot, which probably true. But also could be something weird. Because a lot of weird things are happening in reality that we are taking as fact. We're just kind of like, oh yeah, aliens, yeah, they're real, they're cool, what's up? Yeah.
Love meets in the sunshine.
That's it. Scientists just go missing. We're like, oh yeah, whatever, dude. I'm busy, I don't really care about that. You know? A lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So, what's up with this? You know? Kind of stupid, but I thought, you know what? That's weird enough to talk about.
That is why.
What's the book about?
It nothing to do with anything supernatural or paranormal or even aliens
or even
anything.
Horror at all.
No, it doesn't seem that way. Like the only thing I'm seeing is that it's about like.
I don't understand.
Follows a terminally ill man who convinces a grumpy drifter to drive him across the desert to see a doctor, turning a quick trip into a chaotic and heartwarming adventure.
No obvious connection there.
What the heck?
I don't know, man.
Are you okay, James?
James.
Are you all right, man?
You okay, buddy?
Is this alien
I think we know he's not okay.
Still in your garage?
I don't know, dude. But I thought that was pretty crazy.
You know, part of me just wants to chalk it up to AI.
Maybe.
You know, because he's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I guess is what he's doing. I mean, or comeback, whatever you want to call it. He's trying to stay in.
Re-enter society.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's trying to
go back into Hollywood. I don't know if he's trying to go back to Hollywood, but he's obviously still trying to make movies.
Yeah. And
so like, somebody out there could be just trying to like throw shade on him.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? So. Like, don't take this guy seriously.
Yeah.
You know, so they're just like posting this AI video of him talking about
could be
things that, you know, might get you thrown off the radar, sure. You know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But the 2319 thing is still really weird too.
Isn't that so weird?
Did he have anything to do with Monsters, Inc.?
I don't know, but if like you think about it conceptually, 2319 is what happens when the monsters have a contamination from the human world.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's something with the alien where he's like, there's some sort of contamination here. You know, I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from that perspective, I would think that like
from the conspiracies.
If you're calling, if he's calling 2319, then that would make him the monster. And the alien, the human.
That would make him the human and the alien the monster.
No. Because he's the one claiming, you know, declaring 2319. Which means he's in the monster world and something human is contaminating his world.
Maybe.
You know, because that's what it means in the movie.
Yeah.
Unless he's inversing it.
Right.
Which could, I mean, I don't know. I maybe he is a monster.
Maybe he's an alien.
Maybe we're aliens.
So like,
there's people out there who would say we are. Are we aliens?
I think just kind of like.
Are we native to this planet?
It's really philosophical and.
It is deep.
Deep here all of a sudden.
Sorry, didn't mean to throw it into the deep end. It just felt like a necessary question to ask in my mind.
That we are not aliens, bro.
Yeah? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't definitively say one way or the other.
I would say that we're not aliens. That's just my take.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on your definition of the term alien.
It's true. You have to define that.
Yeah,
For sure.
what exactly does that mean? I mean, when you consider the idea that there's evidence that humans have been on Earth for at least like 315,000 years in our current form,
Mm-hmm.
like Homo sapien,
Mm-hmm.
or at least as far as they can tell, has been here for 315,000 years. Maybe we're not aliens.
Maybe not.
Or maybe
Yeah.
we got here way earlier than that.
Maybe so.
That's another wild thing.
Yeah.
We've been here for 315,000 years.
Or 6.
Or 6,000. Yeah, it depends on who you ask.
I don't know.
That's a big difference.
It's hard to say.
We've got a massive discrepancy here. Can we get some clarification?
Yeah, dude. It's really hard to say. I don't know, man. You got anything?
I don't know. I don't think we've only been here 6,000 years. I think humans have been here for much, much longer than that. I think our historical record that we can safely point to goes back roughly somewhere between 6 and 12,000 years.
Well, what was like Göbekli
Tepe was
Göbekli Tepe
was like somewhere between 11,500
and to like 14
and
or something.
12,800, somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere in that time range.
Okay, yeah. So like,
Which
if you're
is
going off of
the
that, but
time
then,
of the last Younger Dryas event was when
I don't. Yeah.
they say it was buried, or maybe that's
Then you gotta think. You gotta ask what kind of dating are we using? How accurate is that? Past a certain point, I don't know. It's hard to say.
carbon dating has been questioned.
Skeptical.
Yeah, questioned heavily. Like, how accurate is carbon dating? Is it even a real thing? How do you get carbon out of a fossil?
Yeah.
Something that's fossilized, turned to stone,
Yeah.
is dead. Like there's no
carbon?
Where's the carbon? I guess there's carbon in
Maybe that's the dating. Is like how much carbon is there left?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the amount of carbon 14
Left in the fossil.
Yeah. They're like, so, but what are you gauging that against?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Like, what's your starting point?
Yeah.
Like, if so, they're basically radio dating the carbon is what they're doing. They're determining how much carbon is left, and based on the half-life of carbon.
Yeah.
14,
Right.
which is stable.
Right.
So that's why they use carbon 14.
Right. I vaguely remember this from school.
Yeah, it's a stable element. It's got a stable half-life. And
That's cool, man.
so the radioactivity of it, the decay.
It'd be good to know more about that. What else? You got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I got something we can talk about. There's a really interesting story about a rocket launch from Wallops Island, and right here in Virginia.
It's in Virginia.
Yeah, Wallops Island.
Where's that?
Eastern Shore.
Eastern Shore. Okay.
Yeah. I believe so. I'm pretty sure it's in the Eastern Shore. Well, it's an island, so it's not really.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not like on the shore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like separated from the shore.
Yeah,
by water.
It's near the Eastern Shore.
Sure.
But there's a very common launch site.
Okay. This is NASA. Who's this?
Lots of different companies
lots of
use it.
people?
Yeah, lots of companies use it.
Well,
Well, I say lots.
Who is this? Who is this? Who launched this rocket in particular?
Let's see. The name of the company. That's what I'm looking up right now because I don't remember who it was. I'm very curious.
So it wasn't NASA.
Oh, this is a different. Oh man. Hold on. Let me search for it really quick because I do want to know the name of. Yeah, NASA uses Wallops Island.
Mm.
Let's see. What was the June 11th?
June 11th.
Was Thursday, right?
That was like Thursday, I think. Yeah.
Rocket Lab.
Rocket Lab.
What
were those fellas doing?
On June 11th. So they successfully launched a suborbital
Okay.
HASTE rocket. HASTE stands for Hypersonic Accelerator Suborbital Test Electron. Electron is like their main rocket.
Okay.
And so this is like the mission was codenamed Curveball. Curveball.
And this thing stayed in the Earth's atmosphere.
So that's the thing, is it didn't.
Whoa.
The rocket apparently was spotted
Okay.
by
Telescope.
by Space Force
Oh.
in orbit.
Oh.
Yes.
Space Force did something.
Space Force did something. They spotted this and you know what is really interesting
Thanks.
is
Thanks, Space Force. Thanks, Michael Scott.
Rocket Lab.
It's because Steve Carell was in that show.
Yeah, that was actually it was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
Accidentally went.
So it was an
orbital.
accident. It accidentally went into orbit, is that what you're telling me?
That is.
You're telling me the people that launch rockets lost a rocket.
There you go. The suborbital rocket unexpectedly achieved low Earth orbit, a surprise event confirmed by the U.S. Space Force.
Okay.
So this was carrying a payload
Okay.
that is apparently classified.
What does that mean?
That's the thing about classified. We don't know.
What the heck? Space Force couldn't figure that one out, huh?
Let's see what I can find out. See if anything has been reported on the payload.
Rocket Lab launches a rocket from Virginia. They're like, it's cool, man. This thing only goes just not even fully orbital.
It's not supposed to.
Then, all of a sudden, somebody else is like, hey, buddy, your rocket, it's like in orbit.
The specific payload for the Curveball mission is classified and undisclosed.
Perfect.
Because HASTE is utilized for high stakes government and military research. Rocket Lab has withheld technical descriptions, dimensions, and customer identities. We do know that they carried a mission out for Australia previously, and that mission was, went as planned.
To do what? What were they doing?
They were testing I think it was I don't remember. I did read about it, but I don't remember what it was they were testing. So here we go. The mass capacity of the vehicle was structurally modified to carry heavy payloads up to 1,540 pounds or 700 kilograms, significantly heavier than a standard orbital electron rocket, which typically tops out around 300 kilograms. So more than double the normal payload of their electron rocket.
I just don't even know what to be afraid of here. You know?
Lots of things. HASTE payloads are built to test air-breathing scramjets, hypersonic glide vehicles, or atmospheric re-entry technologies. So that's typically what they're doing.
Okay.
Air-breathing scramjets.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't know, man.
Me neither. Hypersonic glide vehicles?
Hypersonic glide vehicles. It's like...
So it makes you wonder, like, is that what they were carrying up there?
Hypersonic glide vehicles?
Did they take up some sort of a hypersonic glide vehicle that is, like, intended to monitor? And maybe it's some sort of new technology that can fly on its own and glide with no propellant or no engine, you know what I mean? Just like a glider
Right.
that uses the atmospheric pressures to stay aloft.
To, like, stay in orbit?
Constantly. On its own.
Okay. I mean, like, I understand, like, gravity would be pulling it down, and then, like, somehow it just has enough built-in lift.
Right,
to
right.
like
It's got
stay
like birds,
like birdies.
like birds can do. But even birds have to land at some point.
Because
But
they
that's
get
because
tired.
because of exhaustion. Yeah, exactly.
Hypersonic gliders.
It can't get tired.
It's not a thing.
So it makes you wonder what's in our skies.
No, man. Or I mean, the other thing, it could be like a bomb, right? Sure, right?
I mean, could be, but I think if it would have come down, we would have heard about it.
Yeah, but like the fear of what could be.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, it says here is a tracking mystery here.
Tracking mystery.
Yeah, it was a tracking mystery. While the U.S. Space Force successfully cataloged the HASTE's second stage and kick stage, traveling in a 200-kilometer low Earth orbit, the payload itself was never cataloged.
Okay.
It remains unknown whether the payload deployed in orbit, remained attached to the upper stage, or successfully completed its planned suborbital reentry trajectory.
I don't know.
So the payload
Yeah.
is what they lost track of.
The payload is just like
The payload was never
floating.
tracked.
It's just out there. And so, all right, so Rocket Lab, when they found out that they lost their payload, they didn't call the people who are in charge of space.
I think you're missing the point. I don't think they lost it.
You think that they're intentionally...
I think whatever happened... Well, it was a classified mission, so whatever was happening
it was intentional.
was intentional.
And then they said it wasn't going to go out there.
The tracking
but
of the
they really
payload.
knew deep down in their hearts that it was going to go.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they just lied about it.
Seems that way.
And then Space Force was like,
Hey, what's that?
wait a second.
I see something in space.
Those space nerds were like, hold up.
They must have caught it on
Wait
a
a minute.
satellite.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, they must have caught it on a satellite.
And they still don't know what it was or why it was there. They're just like, hey, what's up with that?
Yeah, the rocket was able to be
So
traced.
does Space Force have the jurisdiction to like say, what's up, Rocket Lab? Give me the info on this.
I mean, what they were doing was sanctioned by either like the Department of Defense or the government.
What they
like,
were supposed to be doing.
It was a classified mission.
But what
So-
actually happened wasn't in their initial plan, yeah?
Well, not in the plan that they conveyed to the public.
Right. Okay,
Right.
so maybe it really was.
I think the government
approved
knew
by
that it was going to go orbital.
the space governor.
Yes, yeah. Space Governor said, "Do this for me," and Rocket
Okay.
Lab said, "Sure thing."
And Space Force is just like has no idea what's going on. There's something in the sky.
How did Space Force not know that this was happening anyways?
Right. That's what I'm curious.
And if it's classified and they knew that it was happening, why are they telling us?
you remember,
So Space Force did something, but maybe they didn't do the right something.
you remember Anchorman?
Yeah. 2 or 1.
The first one.
Yeah.
You got like
First one's definitely
Ron
better.
Burgundy. You got
Brick.
Paul Rudd. You got
I don't remember his name.
What's his name?
I just remember
The bald guy. And then you got Brick.
Brick is.
Brick is the
Steve
space.
Carell
Brick
is-
is Space Force.
Yeah, he is.
The other
actually
three, yes,
same guy.
Yeah.
the
But
same guy. Makes sense.
the concept still applies here. You got like Ron Burgundy's like the Army, and then you got the other
Okay.
guys like Air Force, and you got the other guys like Navy, and then
Brick is Space Force.
Brick is Space Force.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
That's how I'm seeing it right now.
If it's a classified mission and it's going to space, did Space Force really not know about it though? Like,
Yeah. What?
how would they? How would nobody in Space Force have known that this was happening?
I have so many different feelings about this.
Like, and if you look on the schedule, like
Yeah.
launch. There's several websites out there
Yeah.
that track different space launches, and I think the site that I looked at was actually called spacelaunch.org,
Okay.
and it's just like every space launch that happens.
Yeah.
This particular one, it said flight plan suborbital
Right.
on the website.
Right.
So like, what they're telling the public is we're sending a rocket up It's going to be a suborbital flight, and we're carrying a classified payload.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The trajectory was never captured for the payload, which is why they don't know what happened to the payload. So the rocket itself ended up in orbit.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an accident?
Yeah.
Does this payload that they were carrying have so much lift that it accidentally sent their rocket into orbit? Is it actually like a hypersonic glider that's
Just
able
like strapped to the top, and then it just like pulled the whole thing out?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Like,
Dude.
I don't know what kind of lifting for it.
We need a NASA expert to weigh in on this.
You know what? That would be awesome.
I would
We
like
should
to.
get JK in here
We should do that.
and be like, bro, please explain to me
Mm-hmm.
what happened at Wallops Island on June 11th.
Yeah, I
Because-
think he's coming in on Saturday,
Okay.
but I'm not sure if he would be up for a pod or not. He might be. I assume he would be.
Maybe we could do an off location.
We could potentially do that.
We could
Yeah.
catch him on a Sunday
Yeah.
and be like, hey, let's meet up
Right.
and talk about this because
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
And this is right in our backyard. Like,
Yeah.
I can see launches that happen from Wallops Island.
Could do it at his house maybe.
We could.
We
I
could do
mean,
a church,
yeah, either way. Something like that. I got another interesting story.
Yeah. Let's hit me with something
that is
interesting.
a
Interest
little
me.
like, you think that's scary.
I don't really know how to feel. I'm just like,
Okay,
what?
well, this
Just
will
like,
get
I don't
you. This will make
This
you.
is gonna frighten me.
It should.
Ugh.
If it doesn't, it should. So this is from TechCrunch. TechCrunch.com that I saw from June 15th.
Okay.
This is,
This was
it was recent.
June 15th
It was
was
recent.
yesterday.
Yeah, something like that. Or a while back. I don't know.
Oh, like not this year?
Yes. No, this was 2026.
Okay.
But I
And
mean,
today's date is like the 17th.
I don't know what the day is.
I think it's the 17th.
I'm not looking.
It's the 17th.
Oh.
So Monday,
Okay.
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Or a week and 2 days ago.
So this is involving AI
Okay.
and satellites.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Not just any AI though.
Okay.
This is VAI.
VAI?
VAI.
Okay.
I believe that's what they call it. Well, it's a VLM. This
Okay.
AI is a VLM.
Well, all AIs are. Oh, wait, what's a VLM?
A VLM.
What's a VLM?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
exactly,
sorry.
exactly. It's a VLM, and
A
this
video
AI,
language model?
this is NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, right?
Okay.
There's
NASA's
there's
Propulsion Laboratory.
on board this YAM 9, which
Yeah.
is a spacecraft
It's a spacecraft.
built by Loft Orbital.
Okay.
There's a software package
Okay.
built by NASA's JPL,
Okay.
the Jet Propulsion Laboratory,
Okay. Software package.
using
good.
using Google's DeepMind Gemma 3.
Using it
DeepMind, yeah, they used Gemma 3.
to program the software package.
I guess maybe they wrote the VLM on Gemma 3
Okay.
or for Gemma 3, whatever.
Okay.
I don't know how that all works, but
Sure.
they wrote this VLM for Gemma 3 to use.
Okay. That would make sense. Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
think that checks out.
Yeah, sounds right to me.
Uh-huh.
So, a VLM is a vision language model.
Vision. See, I was wondering when you were going to get
It's
to
a
the V.
vision language model. So, but what's crazy about this particular, which vision language models are, Gemma 3, they put it in your phone,
Mm-hmm.
so that your phone can recognize what
Mhm.
it's seeing,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. And you can
Yeah.
ask it questions about it.
Where do I buy this?
Right.
Cute.
Exactly.
dress?
Exactly. What color is this shirt?
Yeah. What brand are these shoes?
Right. How long is my hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly to sell you stuff, though, I feel like.
Huh?
I feel like it's mostly to sell you stuff, though.
Oh, probably. yeah. But for the first time, an Earth observation satellite found what it was looking for on its own. So the data that this satellite was receiving was interpreted without any
satellite.
assistance on the ground.
Yeah.
So they told this satellite to find. So I think I don't know if this is the first time that they're using AI VLMs on the satellite or what, but this is the first time it's ever happened that images from a satellite were interpreted on their own by the
thing itself.
AI. Yeah, by the satellite.
So they just told the satellite, "Hey, go find this," and then it found it on its own.
Yeah.
And what was it finding? Do we know? Do we know that?
Let's see.
Hopefully it wasn't a person.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been.
Right. But people are so similar looking when you're looking at them from outer space. Because you just see like a head and shoulders and like two little feet sticking out sometimes when they're walking. So like when you're looking from a satellite, it feels like two people would probably look pretty similar.
I think the things that we see from satellites might be that way.
I'm just,
but I think that
give us some hope.
Yeah, but I think that the satellites are capable of seeing with a much higher clarity than we're aware of.
Yeah.
As far as the general public. But I think if I remember right, they told it to find like areas where like natural undisturbed Earth met civilizations.
Oh, interesting.
So like basically the barriers between like cities and forests and stuff like and it was able to locate these places without any assistance.
Right.
And identify them and say, here they are.
That's crazy.
And so...
But that makes sense, right? Because there's a big contrast there.
Right.
And something that would probably be pretty apparent from a satellite.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, you want to start with something simple.
It's like a little training task.
Something easy. Yeah, yeah. Find where the tree line ends. Yeah. Something like that. Simple enough.
But what's next?
Right. We're looking for this person.
Yeah. Find me
people in this city wearing this color shirt.
Right. Find me somewhere good to build or something.
There's gonna be more too.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is like just happened. This just happened Monday, you said? Tuesday. Monday.
This article came out Monday.
Okay, but this thing didn't happen on Monday.
No.
It happened some other time.
The YAM 9 was launched in the fall of 2025.
Okay. So it's been in the process. It's been working on it for a little bit.
It was launched as a they call it a pathfinder for the orbital AI projects that they're doing.
That's so weird. Bro.
Using NVIDIA's Jetson Orin AGX GPU. One of the leading chips in space compute.
That's crazy. I have one.
Do you?
Yeah, it's running my computer.
Really?
Yeah, I get great FPS.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's wicked.
So the same chip that you have.
I can be like, hey man, find me this dude. And
all you need is Gemma.
It just goes and finds
VLM
it for me, actually.
Yeah, you might be able to try it out.
I don't have it, man.
Okay. What, Gemma?
Well, the GPU. I don't have it in NVIDIA Jetson.
Why not? Let's get one.
It's probably like, I don't know.
$6,000?
No, way more.
Really?
I bet.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, also, I know we talked about the Microsoft chip at one point.
Which one?
The quantum one that they came out with a couple years ago. Yeah, a while back.
But we didn't talk about it on the pod.
I think we might have talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we did.
Which one?
There was the quantum chip that they came out with.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to have be able to zeros and ones all at the same time.
Yeah.
But it was like the size of the palm, but it was the computing power of yeah. Well, now they've got a second one.
Okay.
They've got a new one. And it's supposed to be even better.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, when is technology gonna chill?
Yeah. Never. ever. It's never gonna chill.
It needs to be chilled though, because it gets hot.
Also, there's new chip development
Yeah.
and the structure development. So like,
Okay.
there's a development in the structural development of chips.
There's a new development
Yeah.
in the development of chips.
Right. So that's the intended purpose,
Okay.
is to make it simpler, more cost effective to develop chips.
What is this development?
So typically in a chip, the pathways for the
Signal.
yeah, exactly, for the signal in the chip is all fixed
Yeah. It's like
when they build it.
like a board.
Right, it's a board. They build it on, and it's still similar.
Yeah.
They're still building it on boards and stuff like that. But instead of a solid state, these new chips are going to be able to be built in a more fluid state.
Okay.
So they're able to manipulate and change the pathways way faster
On chips.
on the board itself,
Or
yeah.
like on like a PCB, like a
On a PCB.
Okay.
Yes. So typically on a PCB, you set your pathway up and you code it and you
You're
test
talking about
it.
like this, like the little copper little string.
Yeah,
that
exactly,
goes everywhere.
exactly. Yep, they take it, they test it, see how it works.
Okay,
and if
yeah.
it doesn't work, then they got to go back to the design board,
And they got to remake a whole new
remake everything,
Yeah.
all the pathways, because they cut these pathways.
one.
And some of them include gold and
Yeah.
there's all kinds of different, but this new stuff, they're able to manipulate it without having to go back completely.
Oh, like they just make it fluid and then it just changes.
Right. They can make it change like that, like way faster. So like the designing of the chips to determine the best pathways and
just
things
iterate,
like that.
iterate.
Yeah,
iterate,
exactly.
iterate,
They're
iterate.
able to produce more iterations at a faster pace.
And this is good for like motherboards and
Yeah. Any kind of chip.
any kind of chip.
The development of the chips. So the question becomes: is are they going to end up using this hardware?
Yeah.
Are they going to put it out in the devices? Is this going to become standard hardware
Like
in
can
phones?
can it be like remotely
Manipulated?
programmed?
I mean, I don't know.
That would be insane.
If somebody's able, if
that would be insane.
it would be nuts if that were the case. Like if you're able to if by accessing the
Right.
chip itself, you're able to manipulate its pathways, then theoretically, if and when they distribute this new development
Yeah.
in your everyday hardware,
Sure.
and I don't know what are the implications of that.
Let's say I'm HP.
Okay,
I have a
Dell?
laptop. It has like a motherboard.
yeah,
And I have like different levels of wow, this could go so many different ways. You could have like one motherboard that is just applicable to like every I don't know if that would work though.
Imagine they make it so that it's so cheap to
Right.
create
A board.
a board now
Yeah.
that devices are coming with multiple motherboards.
I don't know what the benefit of that would be. Because you want the motherboard really to be as small as possible, I think.
Unless they're going to put motherboards in the devices that we don't know about,
Ooh.
that they have access to.
So, okay, all right. I'm HP again.
Okay.
I'm selling you my super cheap laptop. And it just works like a normal laptop. It's great. When you plug it into power, wall power, it knows that. It's a laptop.
It
It's
recognizes it, yeah. It gets the handshake.
That flips a little fluid switch
Boop.
that connects to a different processor
Yeah.
that they're using to host AI servers on
Dang.
over an infinite scale.
Phew. So they're running many AI servers
Yeah,
everywhere
and on every laptop,
on every device.
and they're just stealing power from you and me
Yep.
because that's the problem.
It could be.
That's the problem. They don't have enough energy.
And if you make it that small, it's easier to cool it.
Yeah, it'll just
So they don't have to
it'll
worry
just
about.
be cooled by the laptop
So they don't
cooler.
have to worry about the cool. Honestly, this is actually possibly a good solution to the data center issue.
Right, but I want to be paid for my power.
Sure, that's simple enough. But again, we've talked about
There's
that.
just, like,
We've
so
talked
many
about that
different-
before too. Like
Yeah, we
money
have.
is.
Yeah.
Money may not be a thing.
That's true.
In the future.
I mean, yeah, we've gotten into it.
We may not have to worry about them paying us.
That'd be sweet.
If they want to run their server off of my laptop and give it to me to use, like,
Yeah. Or,
go right ahead.
I mean, you could have subscription based hardware.
Oh, they already do that on vehicles.
Well,
You've heard about this, right?
I mean, to an
Like where you have
extent-
to like subscribe to have like high beams.
What?
Yeah, bro, this is a real
What?
thing, man. Yeah.
Who does this?
I think it's Mercedes.
Bro.
I think it might be more than one company
You're
even.
gonna have to fact check this.
I
Because
got you, bro. This is a real thing.
I was thinking like, you pay like subscription for your computer, and like then the sensors are basically you're renting the outputs and the inputs and the sensors, and if you don't pay, boom, they shut it off. I don't know. This is kind of wild. This is kind of weird and wacky. But that's what happens when you have new technology, is you think about how weird and wacky it's going to be, and then all of a sudden it's normal.
In 20, 30 years from now. Yeah. Like the TV.
Right.
I mean, the TV, the people thought that it would ruin society. The internet.
Kind of did.
I mean,
Anyway,
depends on your perspective.
depends on your perspective.
There's always good things. So anyways, I found it.
Who makes you pay for it?
BMW. It's not that they make you.
Okay.
BMW and Audi
Uh-huh.
are two that I definitely see.
Yeah.
Known for pioneering various feature subscriptions, BMW offers a high beam assistant, which automatically turns high beams on and off for oncoming traffic. Which I will say, the Toyota Tacoma has that built in, and you don't have to pay for it.
Oh.
The auto
Okay.
on and off high beam.
I get it now. It's not that you can't use your high beams, it's that it automatically turns them off.
Sure. Select European and global models for Audi have implemented subscriptions for advanced matrix LED headlights
Okay.
and automatic main beam control.
So that's not necessarily the hardware, it's more of like it's a software thing.
That's a software thing.
Just like how
you
Teslas have been.
You might as well consider on new vehicles, new trucks, several new vehicles. I don't know
Yeah.
who all's doing it. I know that I think GMC is one.
Okay. I have something to say about vehicles too.
Or Ford maybe, but the parts
Yeah.
on the vehicle
Yeah.
are VIN coded
Right.
and they're hard locked to your ECU.
The other
They're
computers?
hardwired. Yeah, well the headlight is
Oh.
hardwired into your
it's
ECU
programmed basically.
to recognize your VIN
That's weird.
in the headlight.
That's crazy.
And the headlight is coded with your VIN from the manufacturer.
That's really weird.
So you cannot replace
without getting it programmed.
without getting it reprogrammed. Or if you have a coder, reprogramming it yourself,
Okay.
which could run you up to $300 or so for a coder that's able to do this.
Okay.
Or take it to the dealership.
Right.
And some dealerships won't recode a part from the junkyard to work. They make you buy a new one.
Yeah.
So you might as well say that
They can't warranty a junkyard part.
parts on cars are becoming subscription based
That's true.
in that sense, because you have to keep buying it because it's gonna break.
All right.
It's gonna run out.
Alright.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
gonna stop working at some
You're
point.
renting your headlights.
You can't even change the bulb in some of these headlights.
Yeah.
There
That's
is
true.
no bulb.
Yeah. They
It's
the
LEDs.
HID
Yeah,
projectors.
yeah. It's you can't even do that. Like,
projectors. Is that what they are? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what AIG projectors, but
Dang,
HID.
yeah. I forgot where I was going.
It's getting really nuts.
It's getting weird. It's getting wacky.
But there's a bill out
There's a bill.
about the right to repair.
Okay.
There's a right to repair bill that's I think it's in Congress right now.
Like national.
It's through John. I think John Deere is like sponsoring this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, John Deere is sponsoring it?
Or sponsoring the bill. I think they help put forward the bill.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you want to know who makes you...
Or it's against John Deere.
Okay.
Maybe,
okay.
I think that might be against John Deere.
Because I was going to say, John Deere...
There might be against the bill.
Is like, yeah, they're going to get you.
Yeah.
You have to have like the John Deere computer to work on the John Deere equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like stupid expensive. I don't know how much it is or anything, but like you cannot fix your own stuff.
That's crazy.
Definitely software. I mean, but everything's becoming software based. Like it's all
they're making
GPS,
it so
GPS,
that it's impossible
auto, whatever. Yeah,
it's impossible for people to repair their own stuff, which is really annoying.
In spite of all that, maybe it makes a new market for companies like Slate.
Perhaps.
We talked about the Slate.
I don't know maybe once.
Well, I got a little something about them. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
They've been like pushing their price drop. They haven't released the price because the EV incentive was taken away.
Yeah.
But I saw actually, I think it was the day that they leaked on their website the blank Slate was going to be starting at $24,900 something.
Really?
Basically $25,000.
Huh. Electric truck, right?
Electric truck.
That's
fully
crazy.
Electric truck that is completely designed to be built and maintained and simple. By you. Yeah.
The battery and everything?
Like it's meant to be very easily repaired by the owner.
Huh.
It's like its big thing.
Like the whole truck?
I mean,
everything on it?
Like it's meant to be extremely simple.
This seems unlikely.
Crank windows.
Wow.
No stereo.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Like less stuff to fix.
Yeah, I see that.
No stereo, crank windows, extremely utilitarian vehicle.
No stereo.
You literally, it has like a spot for you to put your phone, and they have I'll say like a 3D printed thing that you can put on the dash that like fits like a JBL speaker.
Huh.
Like they're like,
I have both of those things.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh. That's wild.
It's a pickup.
Hand crank. I feel like they could probably have gone with the,
Dude, they're trying to make it as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
But is $25,000 cheap enough?
I'm about to say, that still seems pretty high. But, I mean, it is a truck.
Yeah.
And it's electric.
Yeah. And it also can be converted into an SUV.
What's the range on this thing, though?
I want to say it's 250 on the standard battery, and then there's an extra battery that you can get.
Do you know what like the battery life expectancy is?
I don't know.
Because I know that's the main cost in electric vehicles is the battery.
Yeah. I know that you can put a camper shell on it and make it have a back seat.
Okay.
And it's meant to be like really customizable and like cool,
So it's got a camper shell.
Like not a camper shell, but like
you manual windows.
Not a camper shell. It's like you can convert it from a pickup to an SUV.
Oh, okay. So,
but that's all extra.
Kind of similar to like who was it? Was it the Ridgeline that did like the back row that like disappeared, or the third row that disappeared, or something like that?
The Ridgeline had a mid gate that would fold down. I guess the back seat would go down
to get rid of the back
and
seat.
Then you got an extra
you got an extended bed. Yeah.
Similar, but
similar, but the roof is well, yeah. The whole back gets covered.
Yeah.
So how long is the bed?
It's not a big truck. It's small.
Okay.
But
like 6 foot bed, maybe.
I don't know. Something like maybe 5. I don't know. But Ford.
Yeah.
All right. I did not really prepare to talk about this.
That's
at all,
okay.
But
just give me what you got.
Lightning. I believe they dropped it. I believe
the Ford Lightning.
I believe they're not making that. I want to say. I could be wrong on that too, but I know what they are doing.
The truck, the Ford Lightning truck,
the F-150 electric. Maybe they're not. Maybe that's.
Well, there was because there used to be a Ford Lightning that did exist.
Yeah, not the Ford F-150 electric truck, whatever that's called.
Okay.
I thought it was a Lightning.
I don't know. They had a Ford Lightning, was
There-
like a racing style
Yeah,
truck.
not that one.
Yeah, my neighbor had one. That thing was bad,
the
bro.
90s. They're talking about like a 90s
Yeah, like
Ford.
late 90s. Yeah, that thing was bad. 6-speed trans. Oh man,
Not that
one.
But they announced their Maverick
Yeah,
will have an all-electric version.
the Maverick, was that the like the
It's-
blend of like.
It's like a small little 4-door pickup truck
Okay.
that's, I would say, probably pretty similar in size to the Slate.
Huh.
Pretty similar. I think they said 30 grand. I'm not sure.
Man.
It's hybrid right now, and that's kind of what it was intended to be. But now they're saying, oh, we're gonna make an all-electric one. I think it might be to fight Slate a little bit.
Probably. I mean, you'd have to imagine they want to compete.
Yeah.
They don't want to. They don't want anybody coming into the market. They got to protect their share.
Yeah. But the Maverick is a unibody truck,
Interesting.
unibody vehicle.
Hmm.
And I think that the Slate might have a frame. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But no, I wasn't really planning on talking about that, but we got into cars.
Unibody.
And I wanted to talk about it.
Huh.
Because we got...
I got some chickens again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 10 of them. They're all
Yeah.
still living.
That's good. It's
Haven't
always
lost
good.
any on this
It's good
batch.
for them to be alive.
You know, it is good. They're
Yeah.
getting bigger.
Yeah. So they're like a week old, 2 weeks old?
Oh, no, they're more like 6 or 7 weeks
6
at
or
this
7
point.
weeks
Yeah,
old.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
At least. No, yeah, they're probably about 6 or 7 weeks
And
old.
they start laying around.
It could take up to a year for some.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
chickens
yeah.
can take up to a year to
Right.
start.
That's what I was thinking.
So
That's cool, man.
yeah.
Got your coop all situated?
Yeah. I still gotta lay some protection down on the surface,
Mm-hmm.
but I got I got it all protected underneath.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know what it was, digging underneath the side of our coop and getting in there, foxes, coyotes, but
Badger.
badger, yeah,
Porcupine.
no,
Could have been.
porcupine.
You don't know.
I don't think
Walrus?
porcupines live in this area. Could have been a walrus.
Yeah, dude. Walrus.
Could have been a
will get in
walrus.
there.
Those tusks, just, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, man.
I've never seen a walrus
Chipmunk.
that far inland, but it's possible.
Yeah. Totally possible.
Yeah, I guess it's not that far inland. Could have been a
You're
walrus.
on the water, homie.
Well, I'm close. I'm not on the water. I wish I. Well, I don't really wish I was. I'm close enough right now. It's behind my neighbor's house across the street, so it's like,
That's plenty close.
yeah, that's as close as I am right now to water. That's actually the closest I've ever lived to water.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've never lived on the water.
yeah.
I don't never really have a desire to either.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Just too much to worry about.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have flood insurance,
Right.
so no thanks.
No thanks.
Yeah,
Don't
I
flood.
don't want to risk a flood.
Yeah.
We've been looking at some new houses though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like one of the main things that I look at when we go to look at it
Flood.
is where it sits in the
Flood
FEMA
zone.
flood zone. Yeah. Just to make sure that I don't have to get flood insurance. What a
Yeah.
racket!
What a racket, man. What a pain.
It's like if you're gonna build a house in a flood zone, why don't you make it built to withstand the flood from the beginning?
That'd be nice. Here's the thing, though, man.
Yeah,
Water changes.
I don't think it's changed that much.
House built 30 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think it's changed that much.
I feel like it could,
I mean it could, but it hasn't.
But it could.
When it does, it does. But
I think it might have.
It hasn't changed that much in 30 years.
I don't know, man. So what are we calling it?
I
We're
figure in
wrapping
the next
things
30
up?
years I'll be dead. So
Whoa, dude. Don't talk about yourself like
okay,
that.
40.
Be generous.
That's pretty generous.
45.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. 45 years.
You got a solid 45.
It put me at a
years,
ripe
man.
old age of 83.
Oh, dude.
83.
Yeah, you got that in the bag.
83. I don't know if I do, man. My dad died when he was 52, so
You're not your dad.
I'm not, but I'm pretty similar. At least half of me.
I have faith in you, man.
Well, I appreciate that. I hope I do too.
Take your vitamins.
Vitamins. What's a vitamin? No, actually, what is a vitamin? What is a vitamin?
So, like, what a vitamin is, I couldn't tell you.
That's. I mean, do we really need them?
But what a vitamin does
Uh-huh.
is really good for you.
So they say. That's what we're told.
Your body functions, right?
Yeah.
Has functions that it does.
Well, we get vitamins from like the sun, right?
The sun, food. But the thing is,
Do we get vitamins from breathing?
I'm not sure on that one. I want to say no. Is oxygen a vitamin?
Is oxygen a vitamin? Does oxygen have vitamins?
But the food that we eat
Yeah.
is garbage. It's hot piles of garbage.
Most of it, yeah.
So to combat that, a lot of people take supplementary vitamins to help their body function as it was intended to.
Based on who says how it was intended?
God, actually.
Oh, God said take your vitamins.
Well, he said he designed the body to function
Sure.
as it is, as it should be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, some people would say that.
Some people would.
Some people would.
And I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I could go for that. I think I could go for that.
Good, man. I'm glad. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a pretty good episode. We gave him 2 episodes.
Yeah. I like your new place.
Thank you, man. New studio.
Yeah,
It's going to look a heck of bland on the
That's okay.
podcast side of things.
That's fine.
But at the same time, it's also extremely similar to the last set.
It's not that dissimilar.
Because it has the same
We're in a corner.
things, corner light walls,
yeah.
same chair.
Although this is plaster, right? Your other place wasn't plaster.
No, I don't think that's plaster.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
I think they just made it look like it.
I think it's just swirled mud.
It could be.
This house was built in like 2000.
Oh, yeah. It's
so-
not plaster then. Yeah. It's not cold enough to be plaster either.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like plaster.
It's not plaster. I'm pretty
I
confident.
think we should go back to plaster.
No way. No.
Way harder to work with, especially in like
Huge pain.
renovation and stuff.
Yeah.
But like
Major pain.
way better material, way stronger.
I'd rather just have wood,
Like the Amish,
like tongue and groove.
just do build houses like the Amish do.
Just all tongue and groove.
There's got. I mean, they did something right. Their houses stay pretty cool. They don't even use AC.
Yeah, just passive.
We need cupolas
Cupolas, yeah.
to create the airflow.
Yeah. Whirlybirds.
Nah. Those. I mean, you need power those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they go
but
out.
there
They
is
cause attic fires.
But there is
That's why they
like-
stopped using those for the most part.
There's like a passive. You know the big round.
They leave them passive. But they used to be powered too.
No, yeah. But like
Yeah.
there are passive ones. that
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
like-
Actually, I think that those are the only kind you can have now
Yeah, it's like a big round thing.
because of
and
the
it, and
fires. It
like
spins
catches the
as
wind.
the air flows through.
catches
yeah.
the wind and then that like pulls air out or something.
Yeah, well, the air rising out should cause it to spin on its own if there's enough airflow.
Yeah, but like there's some function.
Clearly,
to it
there's not
spinning.
enough airflow.
There's some function to it spinning though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Well, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad we got back to this.
Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
We should do it again.
I mean, I would like to,
It's
but
pretty fun.
I blame blame my mom.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah, it's her fault.
There's nothing she could do about it.
Yeah, she shouldn't have had a stroke.
Again, not really much she could have done about that.
No, I guess not. Not at this point, at least.
Yeah.
It's all her fault.
That's why you need to take your vitamins, man.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Don't
maybe.
stroke out on me.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
Peace.